What?
What?
Hey, it's a cookie.
It's a German chocolate cookie.
Ooh. Yeah.
You guys talked about them taking Radiant, but
Oh, look, they're mad. They're
like
drafting real quick.
I mean, they had like a long time to think about it.
They pick first pick.
Shadow Priest and Gyrocopter.
Again! Good lord. Shadow Breach Arc up to your right.
Yep, and then Duxia.
Oh,
Oh!
nope, it's AA, man.
Whoa, they banned the bounty now.
It's like so fast, like just some Dota, man.
Yeah, they're both angry.
Or this 6.85.
Now what? Ban Visage, ban...
No,
Disruptor?
they aren't gonna ban Visage. They're gonna ban VS and Disruptor again.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
not scared of Visage
You're
when
not
they
gonna
have Gyro.
You have Gyrocopter.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier in the earlier cast, like no matter how good someone is at a hero, it's still 4 skills. He's still countered by Gyrocopter.
Ban
Yeah.
Raptor, so...
Turn to ban.
I think they're gonna pick up Shaker again. Like, same shit.
For EG.
Wait, no. I think Brumada is doing a game.
Something they did a lot early in the term was pick the like Queen of Pain against SF when they had the Shaker too.
Yeah, they might pick Brumada like on a 4th pick. I
For
feel.
EG or VP?
For EG. It's a good pick now.
5 seconds remaining.
VP is just gonna pick
I think so.
Visage again.
I think EG's gonna 4th pick Broodmother after VP picks Visage.
Yeah.
Versus AA, Visage versus Broodmother. You're like, what do I do, guys? I'm versus the Spider.
Well, EG thinking through their last... This is the first time we've had like a pause in the draft. Everything until now is pretty much scripted.
Would they want to ban Vengeful if they're gonna pick Broodmother?
Not really.
No, I don't
Not
think
really.
so. Isn't it terrible versus Brute? That lane just sounds awful.
Yeah.
PSAA and Visage.
What if they ban Drow so bad versus Brute?
Yeah, I mean, Visage is bad against Brute as well.
Maybe they could ban a DK for 0, ban more catch. They have a free banner here, theoretically. So that Peter's thinking about it. Like, what do I ban, guys?
Duxia? Yeah, they should
Oh, they
ban
should definitely
Yeah,
ban
they should ban
Darkseer, you're
Darkseer,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, they should ban Darkseer.
Or they take the Duxie if they don't want... If they don't want to go into...
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, they take the Venge
Oh.
themselves.
Pros turn to pick.
Oh,
They're
wow.
like swapping picks now.
Evil
Yeah.
geniuses turn to
It's
pick.
some great
I
Dota.
don't
right
think
here.
they're gonna pick a Brute now.
How come FNG is picking so fast? Like, he doesn't care or something.
What about it? Slow
Virtus
everything.
pros turn to pick.
So Universe Darkseer. If you're gonna go out, you're gonna go out with the Universe Darkseer then.
I mean, they have Dazzle Gyrocopter. There's no more, like, Darkseer counter. There's no Disruptor. There's no Bane. Nothing kills Darkseer at this point. Darkseer's just gonna, like, run around. And, like, Ming Lee. Nothing can kill him.
10
Skeleton King!
seconds remaining.
Skeleton King?
Yeah, pick the Skeleton King.
Even Skeleton King can't kill
5
Darkseer.
seconds
Nah,
remaining.
it's for the Gyro. Yeah, screw the
What about
Duxia.
Doom? Is that just gonna be... Isn't that okay versus
Reserve
Darkseer?
time.
Yeah, it's pretty
Please.
scary versus Darkseer.
Is that something you just want to ignore at this point?
Oh man, actually they can pick Doom here. Doom SF is pretty good. But they has to, it has to be a silent Doom though, because they need to have a core shaker that
Yep.
wants up control. Who knows, man? VP is weird when I play against them.
I think VP wants to pick Brute, but
But they have Darkseer.
yeah, there's a Duxia.
And even Brood is not that good versus Gyrocopter, you know? Gyrocopter is one of the few safe lane heroes that can deal with Brood.
That's true.
So you can actually kill a Broodmother.
Well, VP gonna, for the first time, use some of their extra time to think about things here. Slow things down a bit in the draft as we get to the final few picks.
Yeah.
Oh, Silencer?
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good actually.
But Illidan is not in the game.
Oh yeah, that is.
I don't know,
I see Silent play it.
What happened to the other carries they like Juggernaut, Anti-Mage? Any of those versus Darkseer?
Does Silent play much anti-mage?
Yes,
Yes.
He does? Okay.
definitely.
Silent plays a lot of things.
Oh wow.
Rubik.
Rubik.
Evil
Wow,
geniuses
Rubik AA.
turn to ban.
4-ball shaker. They actually
Oh.
done with EG ratting. They got stuns and catch it. Yeah, they have a lot of control. Rubik shaker.
Ban. Skeleton King,
10
Anti-Mage.
seconds remaining.
You ban Skeleton King or Anti-Mage?
5
Skeleton King,
seconds
anti-mage,
remaining.
I
Juggernaut.
think you ban Skeleton King because Skeleton King has the aura with the SF.
Yeah, this
Anti-Mage
Reserve
SF is kind of
time.
weird, you know? We did Anti-Mage SF and we lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when you pick when you pick SF, you should actually revolve your draft around the SF
Yeah.
and not the Anti-Mage.
Exactly. So like Wraith King rushing Blade Mail here, maxing his lifesteal is something VP did before. Then you just like literally like run at people and take all the towers.
Yeah, and
Just
SF can just like attack ground. Like
Yeah.
You guys also had an AM SF game, which
yeah, we
went
split up.
very badly for you.
I think EG is not gonna see the Wraith King coming. I think they're gonna ban Drow. So they're gonna look at VP like, yeah, they're gonna pick Drow.
I don't think they should ban Draw. Draw does
Drough's-
pretty much nothing.
Yeah. Doesn't seem that great in their lineup.
That is true.
Draw is just gonna get like vacuum swapped or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. They have to ban the Wraith King then, I think. Or are they gonna ban it?
10 seconds
I mean, do we
remaining.
see another new pick? We've seen all kinds of crazy new picks pop up.
Yeah, like
Throughout
Taki's
the
carry.
event.
5 seconds
Picks
remaining.
carry?
Yeah, thank you, Scary.
Yes.
Oh, Juggernaut.
Virtus.pro's turn to
They ban
ban.
Juggernaut.
I don't know, VP is gonna ban like a Swimmer hero, maybe Invoker if they wanna pick Skeleton King. Or
Evil geniuses.
Why would they
turn
I
ban
guess
Quap?
if they want to pick Skeleton King, they'll see like the Invoker first, so they can
Yeah.
reconsider if they see the Invoker.
but they couldn't pick it if there's the Invoker around.
Yeah. No.
They can pick it, they can't pick it into
Yeah.
Invoker, man.
If there's an Invoker, they can pick it.
Yeah, Invoker just like wrecks the hero.
Oh.
Yeah, I think EG's gonna pick Quap next Invoker here. It's good versus Shaker because you cannot
10 seconds
cast
remaining.
Fisher when he's cold snap unearned. It's good versus AA because you keep killing AA by
5
yourself.
seconds remaining.
This Rubik kind of doesn't really want to steal Evoker spells.
Yeah, they need to pick something like a
Okay.
Ember Spirit. Wow.
Virtus.pro's turn to pick.
Ember is gonna suffer so hard in the lane.
He's gonna be mid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against
Mhm.
SF.
Wow, yeah, with SF, yeah.
And the SF with Chilling Touch level 1 and
Yeah.
like Rubik roaming around,
hmm
not gonna be fun for him.
No, it's not. He might die a lot. But at the same time, I can see that working though, because imagine like a level 4 Ember Spirit, level 4 Fire
10 seconds
Shield
remaining.
Ember Spirit with a Iron Shell on him. You just go onto the Shaker or
5
AA and
seconds
just Remnant on them
remaining.
and just chains, they kinda just die like really
I think
fast.
it's gonna be a Silencer or Skeleton King. But I'm
Reserve
like I think
time.
Silencer would be much better.
Sunset is good versus Darkseer and Ember
It's
Spirit.
good against Ember, Darkseer, and Venge and what do you call that hero? That
But
Dazzle.
Silencer is kind of weak if Ember like remnants on you and you just die, no? I think they, yeah, but they go
Yeah,
with it
but-
anyway.
I'm pretty sure that like it's like a VP thing. I don't know. They just like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they understand the hero well enough.
That's why you're on the couch, Darrow.
What? No, I'm not Winter.
You're not Winter.
I'm not Winter.
You're,
I'm Merlini.
You're up. Yeah, you're Merlini.
I
Well-
think this Silencer he's gonna need to get really tanky,
And you know
really
what?
tanky.
Silent goes well with Silencer.
Oh man.
Touche.
Chat spam Philfish for that one.
Please, please.
Please.
All right, Merlini Classic. What do you make of the drafts? What are your predictions here as far as?
I agree with these guys. Like Silencer, he's a little bit vulnerable if he gets jumped, especially with his like super long cooldown ult. VP versus EG, game number 4.
All
Prepare
right.
for
Predictions,
battle.
guys. Do we have a game 5?
Nah.
Nah.
I wanna start drinking.
All right. you already started based on
That's gonna be a
some of
game
these
5.
antics. Game 5 from Moon.
Yeah, you're just gonna win.
Oh,
Just-
see-
Any
Doors.
Dota Belief. That's
Uh,
one way. That's one way to get a game 5.
it's not
yeah.
because of any
All
Dota
the EG
belief.
fans out there, bring it on. BTS house is ready.
Just look at it. Like Silencer is weak against heroes that can close distance against you, and it's a Gyrocopter Darkseer Ember Spirit with Surge. You know, like he's gonna go Atos, right? But it's against the Darkseer, and like the only catch, it's hard for Ember Spirit to die until Earthshake, like mid game until Earthshake gets Blink Dagger. Even then, let's say Earthshake gets Blink Dagger, he Blink Echoes, Enchant Totems, Fishers. You still need like Silencer ulti to finish him off.
But as an
Peter,
Earthshaker.
Peter getting the you too. Good luck, have fun.
YouTube.
With the smiley face.
Yeah. Dude, it's the classic Lil have fun.
Shout out to Lil.
Wait, does Universe has a sentry?
Um,
Duxia.
Duxia? No.
Yeah, nope.
No
Okay.
sentry. They do this board a lot, DP.
Yeah, you should just buy a sentry and devote it.
What do you think about that, by the way? The Ironwood branch. You like it? I usually buy 3 mana potions.
Why?
I like 3 mana potions.
It's just a small thing.
I know. I
That was getting countered. Poor universe, man.
like mango.
You like mango?
Yeah.
Mango.
Mango.
They give the full EXP and Solar G. Yep. Got everything.
30
Oh.
seconds to battle.
That's a 1 soul.
Yeah. Swap the ward.
1
And
soul
50
and
gold.
he'll get the chilling touch, 50 gold, yeah, faster bottle, everything.
50 experience too.
Like they're gonna lose the game because of that ward.
How do you think his laning phase is gonna go for EG? Or or VP, are they going to be able to pressure the SF, or sorry, pressure the Ember and the Darkseer at the same time? Or do they have to choose one or the other?
I think they can choose. They can do
The
both
battle
because
begins.
depends whether Rubik is boosted speed or not. He doesn't.
No boots. Oh, is he going for a courier snipe? This is something we haven't seen much of and may come out of nowhere.
Leo's actually the same.
Oh wow, smoke! I heard smoke.
I heard smoke.
Wait, why was there a smoke sound?
I think Fear smoke. Was he going for a level 1 smoke towards mid?
Yeah, he was, and
Oh,
his
he
smoke got
smoked.
broken.
Oh, so he's going for like that level 1 first blood.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he prevents a potential courier sniping, although the courier was not moving out.
They're going for Leo though. Like Peter's.
Nah, it's too
no,
slow.
they're not.
They aren't gonna reach in time.
This frees up the Darkseid 1v1 with Silencer.
This seems like a terrible lane for Silencer.
Yeah, it is horrendous. Like, he needed to be boxed out level 1. Now he's level 2 and Darkseid. It's so hard to kill him now. VP always does this though.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna ask Fly to pick me Darkseid or Earthshaker when I play against VP.
I'm gonna pick a Furion.
Fury?
Yeah.
I hope he gets buffed next patch.
No, I don't want Bulldog to be available again.
Oh yeah, I guess if FP is nerf, Bulldog would never win anything. I'm just
Well,
kidding.
the
Bulldog.
lone Druid's probably getting a buff next patch. That hero is pretty weak.
Yeah. Sorry, Bulldog, if you're at home watching.
Yeah, don't be mad.
Spared you future loss.
Oh, alright, so for now, Peter helping out the mid lane, just harassing G as much as possible, and it does look like VP is going to swap their supports and focus on the Darkseer for now and leave the Ember to at least get some good farm early on.
He already got his levels though. Like he's
Yep.
almost 3.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's good now.
Look at this though. Oh man.
Oh,
They're not gonna kill him, but they're just gonna do a lot of damage to him.
oh, boom. Okay.
Just typical VP stuff.
So
But this
Salve
frees up
for-
space for Ember though, because he sees 3 top.
Rune, 10 seconds.
Ember is
Wow.
8 CS off that.
The Darkseer's coming in for this one. It looks like EG want to contest.
Yeah, it's good. They contest this.
Oh wow. Oh,
That's the
regen.
region too. It's really big for Darkseer. You look at the both VP supports. They're level 1.5 on both supports. Look at the Fear. Meanwhile, it's almost level 2. Okay, his pool gets disrupted by Phobos. That's a good Fisher.
Yeah, Phobos is actually doing well in the lane.
Yeah, that's a really good Fisher by Phobos.
Oh, he's level 3 already, so I guess similar to what the Darkseer's getting, he's getting it in his offlane.
And he still has 3 clarity.
Yeah,
Yeah, Darkseer actually used up all his clarity, so
Yep.
but
He
he
should have
picked that
bought, like,
region
3
window. He's good.
he needed more.
I think EG got a lot more out of this laning phase than they should have though. Ember's getting a lot more.
Yeah. This is Universe making space for his teeth.
Dire's bottom tower.
Like, he's level
under
2 in
attack.
Universe, like less than the Earthshaker, but they freed up space for the mid lane.
Oh wow, they're pushing.
It's not a kill though.
Yeah, G topping the CS charts for now, is doing well in this mid lane.
The G is always stopping the CS shot.
Yep.
But this Ember Spirit has what it needs, no? Boots bottle, pretty much. He's happy. He's a happy Ember Spirit. Oh no, he has
Oh.
boots and a bottle and a stick. He's still happy, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
boots?
No,
I
he
think
doesn't
he
have
has a
boots, he doesn't
stick.
have boots.
No boots, like stick
Stick,
only.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he had boots because he spent all to go.
How's Peter's stacks going on? Just 2 at the large?
I saw them there. I guess they just got the medium camp stack. Mid lane, they've gone in aggressive. G gonna
Oh.
get targeted and
Well played.
they're gonna get first blood with the Brave. He wants his second kill. He knows he's going down here. Or is he? Tower gets off him. One more right click. Oh,
Stu, Mail,
Oh,
overstepping. It's all good though.
Yeah, it's the first
no.
blood.
Got the first blood, yeah.
No, that's a lot of stacks actually. This is gonna be one fat Ember Spirit. This is really good for EG. What's Darkseid's levels right now?
Level 2
Oh,
still.
still two?
Okay.
It's just like
not
a
as.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this. He's still on the farm on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's really like getting boxed up pretty heavily. Eh? He's still level 2 on Rubik, I'm guessing.
Do you still want Darkseer against VP after seeing this?
Yeah, I'm fine with that because I know
Okay.
that my team's winning. Look at the silencers levels and the experience compared to Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter 5, silencers almost 5.
Yeah.
Alright, not so bad, I guess.
It seems initially they give Darkseer a level, but after that they then realize, like, okay, we want to shut this down.
It's just because Fear is like letting Gyrocopter solo and pulling, getting levels,
Yep.
while the Rubik's kind of sapping his carries the XP, so it's not really super efficient, you know?
Yeah.
EG's winning out on efficiency wars.
It's a level 4.5 Shaker now, lingering around this mid lane. Perhaps trying to find a counter initiation.
They're not able to pull that much on the VS. VS is surprisingly only level like,
Yeah,
two and a half.
Phobos like did a sick Fisher and like blocked the pull through. Got a huge lane control off that because he didn't let Fear pull through.
Yep.
So he got level 4 and 9 CS was really well played by Phobos. Actually, like game winning play actually.
Yeah, that's that ward there setting that up too. So.
Yeah. And now he's taking EXP of Fear. Phobos playing really well. There's a little plays like this that no one ever notices, you know. But this is like way harder than it seems.
And even now, he's leeching experience and getting a ton of XP.
Oh, he got one.
He got the creep
I
too.
think.
He got
Yeah,
the neutral creep and the real creep though, like the radiant creep. So that was really good for sure.
Well, now they know Earthshaker's not in the mid lane. It looks like Sumail gonna get aggressive. FNG getting low. Global Silence comes out. Down goes Ember Spirit. Not the trade he was looking for.
He just got level 6.
On Ember?
No, on Silencer.
Must have. That silence came out of nowhere. Was he dead
I think
without
he
the
got it.
silencer? It looked like he wasn't going to be
He
able to
He was
escape.
gonna get Graves.
Yeah, the Grave Wave came out.
Oh, okay.
Was well played by Silence.
Yeah.
It's Grave level 2.
Illusion. Dazzle.
He's gonna kill top on Ember.
Oh, Arthur is
Good
going top.
rotation.
Is Arthur going top?
Surge him. And get him.
There we go. Gets the Searing
Ah,
Chains here with the Flame Guard. Looked like killed Jari. Also gets a kill of his own. Silence still under the tower. Telekinesis comes in and...
He's gonna surge him again, I think.
Yeah.
Get him.
Iron Shell Flame Guard will wear off fairly soon. Sumail not going to find the catch.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he was level 6 there, it was like I think not even 1 kill. I think 2 kills.
that would have been really good if he got a kill, but
Yeah, this rotation right there.
but Arthur got a kill on the Earthshaker to at bottom lane.
That's huge actually. That's really big. Now he's gonna buy Aquila and smoke. No, he's not many for smoke. He's gonna run to the off lane, I think. I'm really sure he's gonna run to the off lane and kill the silencer and pressure him.
Just
Yeah,
give
he
the
is.
safe lane to a support or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what they always do.
that's like not the bigger thing. The bigger thing is just pressuring the silencer. You gotta give silencer a free game. Because if silencer have a couple of deaths, the hero just like falls off and like does nothing the whole game. Then you're like, why am I in this game? But if the hero gets like complete free farm, he actually becomes a
Actually
a
swung
force.
towards the mid lane, it looks like, hoping for a Searing Chains initiation.
You talked about Atos being not a good choice for him. Do you think he should go something else? Like,
I think he
I don't know,
mech's
mech?
fine, but SF is a great mech, I think.
You know, did something that they always do, like EG. Like the Gyro would have a ward, and you just run into the forest and put a ward.
Oh, he's going on G here. This may just be a straight up solo kill. TZ
Oh wow.
getting slowed down by the Fisher, but he could still chase with another Rocket Barrage. G still low, turns and raises. Here comes Sumail. Searing Chains, Shadow Wave. He gets a double kill. VP.
My boy Artur. Whew.
he did that without a smoke?
He didn't have a smoke.
He just looped around, no smoke, Observer Ward in hand.
It's very uncharacteristic of VP. Usually they have the top ward, the top rune ward, very VP-ish ward. But
Fear
they don't
looking
have
for a kill himself, but won't get it. Fear's level 6 as a support already, so...
I think he'd actually. No, he can't kill him. I think RTG is actually gonna kill him. Nah, no, he's not. Let's see. Yeah. Really a huge rotation by Gyrocopter. RTG is one of the more do shit safe lane carries. There's a lot of safe lane carries, especially in North American Dota, that actually just does nothing. They just sit in lane and farm. This is one of the weaknesses of
North
any
American
Dota.
Dota. Yeah.
Yeah. But RTG just knows what's up. One of the more active carries.
Nice.
Same with Eternal Envy. I think that's the best way to play hard carry.
Even this, he's in lane, but he's applying pressure here. Like, throws a cooldown just to clear a creep wave and force either rotations or take a T1 tower for his team.
Pretty much. Even if he dies here, like it doesn't matter.
Alright. Well, takes a tower and he's going to stay in that bottom lane. Meanwhile, they're looking for the kill on mid. Swap back. EG have 4 heroes here on a G. Great global silence. G does not quite get the kill.
He got it.
Oh, okay. Gets the last rank. Like G still in trouble though. That Fisher kind of blocking off his retreat path, and the Grave onto Fear only keeps him alive for so long. What a time for a global.
No, 4-man rotation.
That was pretty worth it.
For EG, you think it was worth it for EG?
Yeah, it was worth it for VP.
Yeah.
But EG have this, like, 2-minute window. And it seems like they're just trying to brute force through the global silence. Like, take small casualties during a global and then try and just go again. Because they're not really that cooldown dependent. I think they can just keep sending Ember with Darkseer, Ion Shell, and keep getting kills.
This guy's dead.
Yep.
No global
He got die.
silence.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was actually worth it for EG, because if you think about it, the entire time, Arteezy was farming, and they lost Darkseer and Venge, which are not only that big heroes, you know, to lose, because Darkseer always catches up and farm. Well, meanwhile, VP lost SF, a hero that needs to snowball.
Yeah.
If they lost the Ember there, I'll be like, yeah, sure, that would worth it for VP. But, huh?
It feels like Silent isn't comfortable with using Silencer.
Chat spam Philfish.
He played a lot on Empire though as well.
But he's not teleporting out like for the backups and kills. He would have gotten a lot of intel if he did that.
Yeah.
Even when it was on Empire, he used to play it a decent amount. Swap here on the mid lane. They go on G with the call down rocket barrage. EG's rotations have been on point this game.
They're just not getting enough out of the global. Like their team fight's so weak without it. It seems.
Yeah. They used global there, which is a very good point by Merlini. Then, like, when they went to kill the Silence on top, he didn't have global to TP out. Just died.
I guess they need Shaker to sit behind more people, but he can't be everywhere.
Exactly. Like if Shaker's in the right, predicts every movement, like he can maybe keep VP in the game. But that's a big ask.
He's level 6 too. I mean, that's just EG punishing VP. Like Gyrocopter's off the map, Venge is off the map, and he's just farming mid. He should be in the jungle, you know. Like, I think the right play for VP right now is to smoke into the EG safe lane and just invade it, kill whoever's there and take the tower. Because if they just sit in lane and just like carry on the laning pace as per usual, they're just gonna keep dying.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Spotting out Arteezy in this bottom lane jungle, but it looks like VP just gonna farm their side of the map for now. They are struggling. Like this AA still not even level 6. He's level 5 just now.
This with 2 kills too, 1 assist. Yeah.
So in this situation, is it a Greaves game from Darkseer, or do you prefer like Blink after the mech? How do you decide which one to get?
I think you agree first, right?
Yeah,
For
Greaves
Blink?
first for the global silence.
Because of global silence.
Yeah, or he could get dagger and just wait for the silence to end.
But
Either
then
way.
I think it's better to get Greaves first then, because you can Greaves off the silence instantly, and then you can be next to your teammate Greaves and then the back walls and actually save them. If you wait for the silence ulti to be over, it's maybe too late already.
Oh wow.
TPD, Grave TP, not gonna happen.
That was really well played by EG.
-2.
-2.
-2.
+2.
-2 doesn't matter. That's really well played by EG. That's a 5-minute rotation. Meanwhile, look at EG's heroes. They're farming bottom, they're farming the jungle, they're farming the off lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Jamel's had a really good game on this end, but he's actually on par for farm with an SF right now, so...
Oh wow.
Yeah, VP knows they can't like just sit and
Yeah.
like hey, just continue laning phase. No, they're finally doing what I said. They're finally smoking into the enemy jungle because they need to end the laning phase like right now.
Oh wow, Darius gonna get.
He may actually end up taking this one. That's not ideal.
That's pretty good.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Pretty good for VP if they kill the Gyrocopter here.
Okay.
And the Venge too, actually.
Yeah, the Venge inside.
Smoke
Yeah.
pops, they know someone's in here.
Dire's top tower.
Who are they gonna get? They're gonna see Arteezy, the TP out from Fear. It looks like Arteezy.
He's
He's
dead.
the casualty.
Yeah.
Better than the Venge kill.
Dire's top
Darkseer
tower
does get a
has
tower though,
fallen.
so should be close to mech now. Yeah.
Did he buy his HOD before? He had.
No,
it, right?
he already had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dire's
Yep.
middle tower is under attack.
That's the best situation for VP, honestly. EG strategy running,
Dire's
taking mid tower.
structures are fortified.
But here's what I talked about, like how are they gonna kill this Ember
Dire's
Spirit
middle
without global
tower is
silence?
under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh,
attack.
they've got global silence. They could look to initiate off of that, but Silencer as well as Shaker both sitting near this mid lane. It looks like it. Oh,
I think EG can defend bottom tower. They're gonna do the same thing like how they did the last game. Like G's by himself, actually, Lil's behind him this time, but that's not enough. If EG converge on them, it's like 2 free kills.
Yeah, Shadow
Stolen
Grave.
Grave. There we go.
Yeah.
Looks like they learned a bit. They're just backing off on VP because EG's already running bottom.
Radiant's
I think
bottom
VP should
tower
actually
is
like
under
get a
attack.
smoke and do something with global silence now instead of waiting for EG to do something. Like they should take the initiative to actually engage and not, use it defensively.
Yeah, like just engage and then kill someone and then
Yeah.
global silence. They need to do that.
They don't have any vision though. They need to get the like fissure into it though, or like smoke with a lift. It seems pretty
Yeah.
hard to actually get Ember into a global.
I don't know, they don't really need to get an Ember. They just need to get like the towers. Like play around the towers and go for objectives.
Look at this. Helm of Dawn creep making so much. RTZ always does this too, and he's gonna like drop it on the ground or something before he dies. Do it. Do it. Drop it on the ground. This is stumble it. This is stumble it. Oh my god, what a misplay actually.
Game changing.
Even if you disassemble it, the creep just dies and they don't get any gold and any XP for it. I saw him do it a lot of the time, but he didn't do it that time.
Global silence. They've looking for
Ember.
Mr. Slim Shady here up top.
Oh, he didn't have.
Yeah, he's gonna live. This is some Bible dumb stuff for VP, honestly. Like,
Do EG just want to go make a move right now with global cooldown? They have mech and everything.
They should. I think they will.
Oh, a Yule's rush from.
this is really smart by Sumail, because all he knows, he knows that VP's only way to like do anything in this game is to kill him, and if he can just like rat and like play like super aggressive, he's never gonna, and like VP's moves will be really obvious, so he just pushes all lanes really aggressively, and he gets items which lets him do that, like eels and threads. If like most of Ember players, I would say 90% of Ember players would have bought bots, you know, but he has threads instead of bots because he recognizes that he needs to tank up. So like that's why I think Sumail's one of the better Ember players.
EG going aggressive, they know there's no global, they're gonna get a swap out, still hits the Ice Blast. Fear in trouble here, gets graved up, will keep him alive a bit longer, Requiem comes out. Peter Pandan goes down to SF in the back lines, and EG starting to start off not too well here, although with Ember as well as Gyro still alive, that may change here. Silent, locked in place for all the time. He's got the Atos though, and Ember is done for. 3 for 3, Arteezy still alive, very deep, gets surged up, but the lift will slow him down, and Rocket Barrage still
up.
Ooh, gets the slow Arteezy! Wow, gets another kill. This Atos just secured 2 kills on Ember and Gyrocopter. He wants the solo kill here. He jukes from the high ground. Silent will get vacuumed to death though. That Atos was huge, that fight.
It was like plus
What a team fight recap.
Ember Spirit didn't have Iron Shot on him that team fight, which was a huge factor by the way, because he was like on top of 3-4 heroes. If she had Iron Shot on him, I think that would have been a completely different team fight.
Oh, that was without global too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised EG didn't crush him there.
Yeah, that was just the Iron Shot effect, honestly. If Ember was Iron Shot there, I think all of them, VP would have died. Looks like SF is going for S and Y, because I'm pretty sure I've seen VP do this before. He goes Atos into mech on Silencer. Yeah, he's buying mech on Silencer. He already has one of the pieces of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's what Burning did.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you getting mech?
Burning,
Yeah, I was like, why are you getting mech? He's like, it's good. I'm like, okay.
It
I
is
hope
good.
It's good.
All he needs to do is like tank up.
Do you think it's good?
I don't know. I just hope it was good. But yeah. I mean, it worked out well in the end. So I'm good.
Alright, so Duxie, you guys, I think it was Ben who asked, well, he's gone for the Blink Dagger.
He did.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
He got a lot of, this is a really early Blink.
really early being.
I mean, he was the only survivor for EG that last fight. He got a solo kill and everything on Silent, so he got a lot of money.
I think it's actually. I think. Oh shit! What's going on?
misclick? That's not.
Why did he?
Oh, well.
Why did he silence?
I don't know.
It looked like he used that at the same time as his buckler.
Like, what's it-
Maybe I
what's
think
it
I
trying to,
hit the wrong hotkey.
Yeah, maybe. Legacy keys.
I thought he was trying to silence Roshan.
They still get Roche, so I mean, you global silence like that, and just like, wait, what's going on? You're not thinking about Roche, perhaps?
Nah, he was like silencing the Roshan. Like, you know, you go to LAN events and you hear like Roshan punching.
Yeah.
Boom. So does this mean they're just trying to jump the silencer in the fight with the blink? They're just like,
Yeah.
okay, blink, stun, and then if he gets global off, he's dead anyways.
No, yeah, you're right. I actually think that Universe was right here, and I'm wrong. Me and ISIS are wrong. The blink push is smart because if you
You're
think
left.
about it, you jump the dude, and then if he's in a bad position already, if you blink back wall and then you jump him, like even if you go with silence, like what Ben said, he's dead. It's super good actually.
What if he just sits really far back though, and just like has a shaker to protect him? Because they can't stop the shaker from saving.
Are they gonna
saving
engage?
the
They don't have
silencer.
silence now. Oh,
Not easy put out in the ice, but he gets swapped back to safety though. Nice defensive play from Fear. Good favorite with his life, and oh, there we go. There's the Ember Spirit at the front lines. Catches out 2. Uses himself in the air to dodge the cold feet. The Requiem wind up onto our team. He's graved up though. He's more than healthy. Kills the SF once, and they may just go for him a second time. Lil Sige goes down, and VP are crumbling here. Second life at G, not going to amount to much. It's going to be a 4th kill going EG's way.
That was a sick vacuum wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the blink that. Imagine if they had global silence.
That was a really bad call though by VP. They did have their global silence.
Yeah. But I
It
think,
was an avenged buyback, but
I still think that this
No
came
big
back
deal.
to the draft. Like, if they had Rape King. Yo, Silencer, I think he didn't auto attack once that team fight. He just used the E and then he had to run, right? And he just died.
Yeah, he gets jumped on immediately, and then he's
Yeah.
like, I can't stand there.
Yeah, he just died. Like,
and
this
the
is
previous
weakness of
team
the hero.
fight, like it wasn't like it's not like global silence has been instrumental for them in general. Like they won the last team fight on their tier 2 with just Silencer Atos. So if that's a Wraith King again,
Oh, false.
things might be okay.
And not only that, the more Silencer dies, the squishier he gets over time. And he's dying before he completes his mech, and he's going for the tanky build. So he's gonna fall off so fast.
I think overall, though, they didn't expect EG to play so up in your face, though. Like, usually Ember Spirit won't play that aggressively against a Silencer until he has his Manta, which is, like, usually they go bots Battle Fury Manta, which is like 30 minutes into the
Yeah.
game. But with the Yules, they can actually just keep fighting constantly early without him dying.
Sumel, what a player. I don't think there's any player who would have went this build on Ember
Yeah,
Spirit,
I don't
honestly.
think I've seen it before, like anywhere, even in pub games.
But it actually worked out so well. Like, this actually such a game-winning build. Like Ben said, if that was a bots Battle Fury Ember
Yeah, they'd
Spirit,
be-
no way can
They
do
would
that.
get destroyed in team
Yeah,
fights.
I think they're gonna get wrecked. I think. Wow. Once again, EG showing why they won TI5, honestly. Sumel with the item builds, Universe with the item builds. Here we are, not doing anything.
Hey man, you want a major?
I mean, but still, this is any Dota, man. The cream of the crop. You know, the best of the best. North America. He's going Battle for you now.
I don't think he could have done this build, though, without the Darkseer. Like, if you just have Flame Guard and Yules, you're just like, whatever.
Oh wow, the smoke up popped instantly.
Oh, and they scattered with the weave.
Oh,
TZ could be in trouble though.
oh,
Yeah, he's
oh, it's gonna die. Yeah.
I think EG takes this fight still. They have a really good flank. Yeah, I think they take it. Iron
Oh,
Shout.
all on 4 with Jumail! Oh, Stolemore coming up from below, but that's not going to do too much, and FNG going to crumble alongside Silent.
Oh, here comes that.
G comes
He's dead.
very late to the fight.
That is dead.
Yeah, Remnant forward, he's going to have a combo soon. Searing Chains catches, and G going to wind up the Requiem. Not going to do enough to bring down Sumail, he gets graved up as well, and they want to chase down G here, but they've got to be careful about doing so. G holds his ground, and he's
that
done
guy's dead
for.
too, Rufik.
Oh, he has dagger.
Oh, okay, he's fine.
Yep.
I didn't know
Nice
anything
blink
there.
TP.
That was just like they used everything on RTZ. And RTZ like baby rage. They used everything on me, guys. Get him. Pretty much, they actually used everything on him.
I know they did.
There's a lot of hate for RTZ, eh? Maybe that was his plan all along. That's why he had all this passive-aggressive chat from RTZ to piss them off. So they used everything on him, and then he wins the summit because of that. Super high-level tactics from North America, actually.
Planned it. Starting like during TI. Like, oh, don't worry guys, we're gonna lose TI, but I'm gonna win Summit 4. Like, that's
Yep.
the plan.
And the Ostraker really needs his dagger.
He does. It's not even close to it because he keeps dying in team fights.
Yeah. Oh wait.
He's
Oh, yeah,
close
he's
to
really
it.
close
to it.
Clicks him 2k gold.
The RTZ kill. I mean, it's still pretty late dagger though.
God, he has Greaves and Blink?
Wow.
it's
Yeah,
3
he's
minutes.
so
That's
far.
nuts.
Alright. Ice. What would you buy on Darkseer right here?
Me?
Yeah. What would you buy?
Shivas, I guess.
Chivas?
I don't think I will get. I might get BKB.
I would have bought BKB.
I might get a BKB.
Just because of the silencer.
Yeah. I mean, BKB is really stable. Even without a silencer, there's Shaker and lots of weird mini stuns.
Is Pipe not an option?
That pipe is a good option too.
Pipe is
Oh,
okay.
wait, actually, Lotus Swap is pretty good. If you think about it. Because you Lotus up your teammate and take the global silence off him.
Who would he use it on?
Or just use it on like
Dazzle, maybe?
Dazzle or
That's
Venge.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You
like that.
do it on the bench, and then he swaps the guy out, and then benches Lotus Swap in the middle of a team fight. You don't want to cast spells on the bench, you know? Yeah,
But then he gets
Swap.
echoed.
But you echoing a bench. It's already like job well done, you know?
You could just Athos him. Silencer's not moving anyways.
A lot of people have been a lot of people forgot and they're all talking shit about Fear's support, but I think he actually like playing super well this tournament.
I think
Who's
Fear
been
is-
talking shit, man? I haven't heard
The
anyone
community, you
talking
know,
shit.
Like,
Fear
I
support,
did,
huh?
you know, like 2 years ago, 3 years. I was like, oh,
Okay.
Fear. Nah. Then he proceeds to like do really well in all kinds of tournaments.
Yep.
Yeah, but Papi told me he was good, but I'm like, yeah.
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 But nah, he's good now. And he's transitioned really well into the support role, showing once again his seniority.
So
in Dota
PPD
2.
was right, is what you're saying.
PPD was right.
PDD
Yeah.
was right. Kuroki was left.
Kuroki. Digital shit trash.
Digital. Started off by saying C and then it sounded like you're saying shit. Not sure. Change your mind halfway through there.
DC equals digital shit trash. That's
Okay.
like, that's the meme.
C
Created
trash.
by Basin.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know why all of NA Dota, like not all of NA Dota, like the players, the pro players, they all hate on Digital Chaos.
Hey,
so much.
wait, the smoke broke.
I mean, you see how DC played at this tournament.
They actually
I
play
think
really
they
well.
pretty much proved the point that they're a legit team.
But doesn't matter. The community is always gonna flame them.
Dire's
They
middle
still
That's
got
okay.
last place though. It was still last place.
They did?
Yeah, them and
Seven-
Neski.
7th.
7th, 8th, yeah. Which
Yeah.
is last place.
Is that only NA teams that hate him or everyone?
Not everyone. Like complexity is cool of them. Just Ritsu, honestly. Ritsu and the Mason. That's why they form a team together. It's like they actually like so complement each other so well. Everyone's like, oh, the team's not gonna work out, but actually, it's kind of like when girls hate each other. Like when girls hate the same girl, they get really along really well together. You know?
Dire's middle tower is under
Kinda, you hate that bitch too? Oh, I hate
oh.
it too. Kind of like that.
FNG. Please. Oh, Fear.
Oh, Fizz did.
That's a
Uh,
global though. They're
oh.
going to go in with the wall vacuum though. Off
Oh.
the Greaves, Blink, Echo. Not going to do a whole lot here. Narteezy. BKB.
Got a BKB up.
He doesn't mind. The silent as well. TP cancel not there.
He's actually so quick with the Greaves Blink vacuum wall.
Yeah.
That happened so quickly.
What a player. Well, Peter Dagger's on a mega kill streak, guys. what the hell
So
happened?
that's a lot of shots for you guys. That's
Like 5 shots.
Before watching like Game 1 or 2, it's like, oh, what kind of bets can we do? Every time Peter gets a kill. Alright, this is gonna be a rough
He
after
has 7
party.
kills.
He has 7 kills.
7 kills.
You're getting drunk, man. That's what you get.
Most kills
Goes
in
down
the
Peter
game.
Dagger. That's impressive. 1 poison touch build, just the shadow wave, I guess.
We're like EG's drop here.
Dire's
They're going all out.
tower is
They're
under
not hiding
attack.
anything anymore. This is the last tournament on this patch, by the way.
And that's where, like, as much as it's not like the biggest prize pool, teams will be, I guess, giving
going
it
all out.
everything. Like,
we
there's
literally said too, we're going all out.
Yeah.
We're not hiding anything, and then if we get out, like, let's say I'm eliminated now, like, when I'm casting, I'm just giving it my full insight. I'm not hiding anything.
nice.
I'm not hiding my analysis. I'm not hiding my drafts.
Everything's gonna change.
Ritsu can
right
see
after.
everything he wants.
Oh, wow. Got caught out.
No, he's
BKB
fine.
TP. Yep.
He's
Oh.
fine. Is the patch hitting tonight? Tonight, right?
The patch?
Yeah.
I don't know, have you seen a patch?
I haven't seen the
I'm not.
patch.
I
seen
know.
the
I know
patch?
nothing.
I haven't seen the patch.
Oh,
You know it?
no.
I was like, you made it sound like you saw it. I'm like, I want to see it too if you see it.
I want to see a Mega Roshan, like Q Roshan 3 times.
Oh
and
yeah.
You
That's
get Mega
pretty cool.
Roshan.
Yeah.
Earth Spirit in CM mode. How do you guys feel about that?
What?
Earth Spirit in CM mode.
I think that's a rumor. I don't think it's gonna come out.
I
No way it's coming
I
out.
think it might.
No
but
way.
With some nerfs,
with some
perhaps.
super nerfs.
No, even if nerfs, the hero is still not.
Oh, he has no BKB. It's good out.
They're gonna look to fight him with the global. They'll kill him off. Arteezy perhaps being a bit too aggressive there after that BKB gets put on cooldown.
I
think EG just cut the losses here.
No.
Yeah,
They're gonna give out Roach though if they don't pressure.
No, they're gonna fight this. There's no BKB, SF, no global
Oh,
silence.
he's gonna get swamped.
Yeah, they're gonna fight
Oh.
this.
That's out.
That's
What?
the silencer too. He's got mech, but I don't think that's gonna change all too much. He's
Vacuum
still
wall
alive
coming.
now.
Oh.
Vacuum wall gets SF on the high ground with a fissure. Blocks off EG.
It's still good. It's still good.
Wow.
Still
Good.
good.
Silencer for Venge.
It was really smart by Fear. He cast a wave immediately after. Rubik almost sold the swap and swapped the silencer back out.
Oh, that's what a player.
Yeah, what a player.
Old
indeed.
man Dota.
That was really good.
Can't spam rule 5 Pog champ.
you actually understand what he's saying, Daryl? Like,
Nope.
You don't understand?
I don't watch
he
Twitch.
doesn't speak.
Like the only
does
thing I
not
know
speak
is, like,
Twitch.
what, Kappa?
Kappa.
Hey, you're like me. High five, Daryl.
What forehead? I have no idea what forehead is.
Forehead's just like facepalm, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
No,
Forehead is the-
Kappa, forehead, what do you call that?
Kappa Ross.
CJ, NJ?
What's CJS?
No, the one with the turban, the head, the terrace head.
Anole. Anole.
I don't know, someone told me like when
It's not a terrorist head, by the way. It's just. This is actually so racist saying that he's a terrorist. By the way, I'm just saying.
No,
super racist.
someone told me that like yesterday, I can't remember.
No, it's just Anole, just like some. You know, all the Twitch emos are off people working at Twitch, right? Twitch staff, and one of the Twitch staff players is a Muslim.
Terrorist?
No, he's not a terrorist. He's a
I'm
Muslim.
kidding.
Oh my lord!
I'm
I
not
think
talking
this is getting like I think we broke like 5 Twitch of copyright, like I don't know, like terms of service or something. we might get banned. guys.
It won't be a summit if the stream doesn't get taken down. Last summit we had Bruno and Sunspen in the tub together. Twitch took our stream down.
Nice.
It's like that's too much, too far. Alright, we gotta focus Dota. There's a Roche happening.
Wait, why are they counter smoking?
Vortex to scout the pit.
How long is the sensor cooldown, like low silence? Is it up soon?
120, I think.
Oh, it's I think they're waiting for
Yeah,
it.
120.
They get Roche down to half, but then just completely evacuate the pit.
Like there's a really cool wall on VP, I think, right at the river, if I'm not wrong.
It's
No, like bottom, slightly bottom.
it's the bottom. Yeah, bottom.
Yeah, see,
ring,
that's a
yeah.
really cool wall here.
I actually think that Sumail should go BKB.
Should?
Now look at the VP's heroes. If he has BKB, what did they do? He just kills them all. No?
He's not really
Radiant's top
getting
tower
jumped
is
though.
under
I mean,
I
he
mean,
can't,
like,
he can't right click it there.
Like just jump.
Oh, vacuum wall with the BKBs. G's gonna get his own off, but still not looking good for virtus.pro. They take out the Darkseer and they're looking to go in the Dazzle as well. Silence still nice and healthy. The Echo just used before he goes down and they've lost 4. About to be 5. What a jump from Universe and the initial catch from Sumail. That teamwork from EG.
I guess we figured out the Blink versus Greaves question.
Yeah. Who needs Greaves, guys?
Wait, what does Universe have now? What's the? Yeah, play mill. He's going Voltor.
Shivas?
Yeah, Shivers.
Damn it.
Damn.
But Shivers is good though.
I was right.
Ice was right.
No,
And
I was
racist.
right. I'm not racist.
You just said. You did you know what you just said like 2 minutes ago?
He was just repeating what someone else told him.
Yeah, someone told me.
No. Okay.
Wait, that's what you told me.
No. Nice try. Let's just change the
He
subject.
told it to you just so you would bring it up and then he could correct you. And
Yeah.
Guys, let's just change the subject, please. Navi is back. There we go.
So
Navi is back. They
Navi's
2-0'd you
back.
guys.
Yep, 2-0 us. Is back.
So where's Sumir from?
So where's Sumail from? Sumail from Pakistan.
Oh, nice place.
Nice place.
Chicago.
Chicago.
He's from
Where
Chicago.
are you from, Daryl?
Me?
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
That's a
Malaysia's
lie right
pride.
there.
I love Malaysia.
That's a lie right there, actually.
Like some, my favorite languages from Malaysia, like, it's a personal phrase, like putang ina mo, that kind of
That
stuff.
is from Philippines, by the way.
No, that's Malay.
That's
Is that what your
Tagalog.
friend told you
No,
also?
no.
Yeah.
That's Tagalog.
And like, bobo, I don't know, I have no idea what bobo means.
Bulbul means penis in Hebrew.
It does?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why didn't we call it Bulbul? We were casting Bulbul.
Boo-boo. I have a small boo-boo.
My favorite thing is, you know mushi. The word mushi means in German vagina.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So, so like I have like there's like some German people I know, and every time like Mushi's playing in a game, they're just like cracking. Well, not maybe cracking up laughing, but they find some extra entertainment from it.
like no,
So-
like now I'm trying to imagine Mushi's face as a Mushi.
Oh, swapping.
Oh, he got it.
Silence.
Up, global silence defensively used.
Greaves was popped, but doesn't look like they're going to initiate off of this. Oh, the
this is-
glimmer. Peter Pandan keeping his buddy alive.
This is so big for EG. Now global is down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
they
need to
committed
extend the swap.
nothing.
This is swap. And they want to fight, I think.
Mayo catches out 2. Do they
It's
commit?
actually a
Call down with a vacuum. Where's the vacuum? He's got it on 2. G gets the BKB off though. And we'll get back to safety.
Dire's middle tower.
It's easy. He's got Aegis at least, even though his BKB is now down. Surge will negate the Atos.
Get in there, Sumail. Yeah, there we go.
He's going in. He gets the Remnant back defensively, gets the side of this, and brings down FNG.
Wait, get in there. Kill silent. Kill silent. There's no BKB.
Yeah, rush him.
Yeah, just get in there.
Delay tactics for now.
Tower is under attack.
I think he's low on... He wants to keep the defensive remnant back, it seems.
Go.
Another steering chains. He gets...
Just get in there, man.
Why isn't he getting in there?
Yeah, I don't know. Why isn't he just get in
I
there?
just rush in and kill him.
Yep.
Man,
No, they're just playing passive, you know. Probably Peter.
why can't we
like,
be friends?
just chilling.
Dire's middle barracks.
Alright, game 5, my friends. Typical EG, lose game 1, game 2, win game 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Dire's
It's the,
middle
this is the
barracks
loser
has
bracket.
fallen.
Game 1 and 2 was just, let's go to the loser bracket.
That's what they always do, like every single tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only been one tournament, there was Dream League, like the 2 seasons ago, they won from the winner bracket. Every other tournament's been from the lower bracket. So,
I miss the OEG, where they would throw everything.
Yeah, the one of Jimmy.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
Jimmy,
tower is under
Bambo,
attack.
Beaters.
I wasn't playing Dota back then.
I was like, oh, we're playing EG again, nice.
Shots fired. You know Jimmy's in a Peruvian team now.
Yes?
Yeah,
I saw that.
Him and 3
What?
Peruvians.
I heard they got crushed by someone.
Look,
What do you think,
warm-up matches.
I forget. I just read about them getting
Anyway.
destroyed.
I'm pretty sure Fear is getting a Lotus.
Lotus?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, no need to get Shivers with Daxi getting one.
Like, I don't think he's gonna get a Thought Curious.
At that point, you've got BKB on Gyro, yours on Ember,
And Gyro.
Daxir Greaves. Like, everyone can get out of the global silence apart from Dazzle. And Dazzle could be potentially given the Lotus Orb to get it off. And Dazzle's fucking rich.
Gold. This is not Peter.
I mean,
Peter,
I mean,
I was
like,
like, that's not Peter.
That's not.
Someone hopped on Peter's account, guys. Now he's playing for Peter. So
he's got more, he's got more farm than Fear. When does that happen?
I don't know,
That is a rare sight.
Always playing really well.
Yeah, always playing really well.
Yeah.
It's the digital conspiracy for sure. DC goes digital conspiracy.
Oh. Smoke.
Never refuse gold. gift.
No. This is starting to look grim for VP. They've got to win the next fight.
Here we go. They
Uh-oh.
found bubbles.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yep.
Dude.
Sumail finds himself another kill, and now the pressure going to go towards his top lane.
How do they counter the vacuum wall that they've been owned by in the last like 4 fights?
We have a Rave King.
Yeah.
To sit in the front lines of a
And
raid.
this was a 4th pick Darkseer as well. They got this very late in the draft.
Is Silencer working on BKB? What is he trying to do?
Hex.
Hex? Okay.
Hex, yeah.
But, like, Rave King would have owned this game, right?
Yeah, Rift's gonna be a good.
Yeah, I was like, Silencer was not the pick, but you called it because he was VP. And I said,
VP.
I was like, yeah, they're probably gonna pick Silencer, but Rave King was definitely a better pick.
Wait, how did the Rubik die?
I don't know.
Sumail things.
Sumail thing.
Top tower has fallen.
No, Sumail is actually really similar to Miracle.
Top barracks
I mean, no, I should say the other way around. Miracle is really similar to Sumail
is under
in the way they
attack.
play.
Radiant's
It
And
is
how
like-
just
has fallen.
how would you describe that?
Hyper aggressive, easily punished.
Hyper aggressive, easily punished.
Hyper aggressive, easily punished.
Well, the Hex is up, but they've lost 2 lanes now, and it's time for a Hail Mary. And
He
Lotus
has
Orb on
Lotus.
Dazzle. Okay.
Yep, there's 2 Lotus.
Bench
Everyone
also-
remove
Bench
Global
complete.
Silence, guys.
Okay,
Global
Bench
Silence.
hasn't completed, but has the money for it.
Yeah.
Alright. 5 heroes who can all get out of global. That's...
Dude, if Peter has Lotus, you know the game's over.
He's probably not even going to use it himself. This guy's too selfless.
You should have gotten a BKB for the sake, like, fun of it.
Yeah, actually. That would be cool. Oh, there we go. Global Silence. Everyone's BKBing. Lotus
Oh,
Orb
Lotus
himself.
Orb Peter. He's been thrown up here. Fear going down. It looks like it's going to start the fight off, but G now with no BKB is in all sorts of trouble. There's going to be a swap back.
He's gonna die.
Oh,
G's on the front lines, he's dead too. Okay, so it's a 2 for 2 without Sumail though. EG have not had the best team fight, but
RTZ got this.
glimmered up, getting chained under bit by Phobos. But there we go, those missiles.
My boy Artur.
Is that a max poison touch?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Baby
yeah.
Rage is in, guys. He's here to clean up the Russians.
Rampage.
Rampage. Bye back.
Okay, it could be 2 more rampages.
Get in there, RTZ.
Get in there!
Search him, get in
Peter's
there.
like, no, we're getting the racks, boys. We're getting the racks.
No, get in there.
He doesn't see anyone.
Wants to go.
FNG hiding in the trees. Here we go, blinking forward with an Ice Blast. They 1 or 2. I don't think they're getting him.
Give him another. I think it's too late.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah.
Paul Peter and University.
He didn't get out
Oh,
of the
that
kill
was
anyway.
3 Gs, guys, by FNG.
They're trying to
GGG.
save him from his ego.
And Peter gets another
What?
kill at the end.
RTZ! No GG, and he just leaves the game.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is
The drama.
This is every
No
game though.
respect given to VP. Yeah, the drama.
It's because they didn't respect him.
That is true.
Why?
They ult like 4-man ulted him that one
Oh.
fight.
For all these users.
Oh, look at him, look at him, look at Charlie.
They don't look happy. Look, they don't look happy. They're like, how the hell did VP beat us twice?
Hey, Saitama, One Punch Man.
Saitama One Punch Man. Who?
Look at this guy.
This guy?
Like, hi.
He-
Phil?